It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, I was talking about the fucking Patriots. I mean, no, the Bucks. I was like, and like you said, y'all had a little chance to get into the playoffs, and I was like, it's crazy though because the Bucks are so bad.
We welcome everybody again alongside Charles Davis. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway.
Y'all's situation is different.
From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Dolphins. And Tua was in product. Tua is in product. Is in what you call that shit? Concussion protocol.
Baker going to throw this right away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him
right out of the gate.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. The gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. A hit as he throws there.
What's wrong? Hey, what are y'all doing?
This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
No,
they only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20.
Yeah.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And it will be Eagles football 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
Why would they give y'all a pick?
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, right side.
For the Broncos.
Javonte Williams is seventh rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football.
Yeah, if they do it that way,
and then you score on your
would have to trade y'all something.
I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football.
Oh, yeah, that is going to be lovely.
You're supposed to take advantage of it on the
offensive side of the ball.
You
might,
thank
for
you
real,
very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Look at y'all quarterback. But who? Who would y'all take?
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up.
Damn, what we do.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
That's y'all fault. Y'all wanted Chris Olave. Right or wrong.
So the Giants get
we had 3 picks, 3 first-round picks in the draft. If y'all wasn't gonna get it, somebody else is gonna get it.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first
I don't even know how we even get 3 first-round picks.
So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's
play
as best we can.
That Carson Wentz trade.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened.
Yep.
But then
it was if Carson Wentz played over 75% of the snaps, then that second round pick was gonna turn into a first round pick.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Hey man.
Gain of 4 after the 25.
Hey man, hats off to Howie Roseman. That's all I can say. That nigga done made some moves, but
when it's caught and you don't give up much right after the catch.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
None of the words has really worked its way into our lexicon. It's stacking.
I will say for the Broncos, it ain't a coaching thing. It ain't just a coaching thing,
They
though.
played awfully well in this one. Both sides played at optimum level.
Russell Wilson sucked. If I was somebody, I'll be the Rams. I'd be like, we finna get him. Come on.
The Eagle kick team
Not the Rams. Not the Rams. I meant Raiders.
From the end zone, here's Pringle.
No, I meant
no
the
alley
Raiders.
to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Possession switching back to the New York Giants. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah. I mean, when you're on the phone when the defense on the field for so long, bro, you niggas gonna get tired, brother. Man, fuck this. Man, fuck goddamn.
Mayfield to throw it. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
I think Shannon said if they would have got at least over 19 points every game they done played.
90 yards and a touchdown.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes. Stretched. Dreamed. Going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch everyone thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category. And this will be a Giants first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down early in the first quarter.
Hey, stop.
Teams will just panic, abandon the playbook and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Who played tonight?
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Galladay. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kenny Galladay, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have cut it back within a score.
Colts need help.
You know, the
That's
extra
what they need.
point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Jonathan Taylor wasn't healthy this year.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Kenny Galladay.
That's it. That's about it. Because
and this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Eagles to take over.
Go.
They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The Eagles now at 2-5 to start play. They come in losers at 2 straight, so trying to turn things around.
Nobody would care if it wasn't just
games,
a like, bro, you're out for a total.
Like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. Now, whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught by Watkins. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
I'm trying to think of a good fit for him to go.
But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. George Pickens, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
That's caught by Galladay. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards that time for number 19. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second down, here's an option right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a third down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
First down, Mayfield. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mayfield. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Barkley, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Barkley again. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he's stopped at the 1-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Hang on a second.
Marcus. No, Marcus. That ain't a joke. It ain't a joke, Marcus.
The medical staff will attend to him.
Marcus, it's for real. Deion Sanders posted it. No, he ain't Justin. I don't think he a coach. I think he a player. Justin, he's a player.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gano's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately
he gonna play receiver, and probably special teams.
I think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30.
Destroying. Destroying is he already out of college. Never mind, he can't play college again.
He had a couple of touchdown passes in that game last week, and he's matched that with 2 in the first half here as his guys start 1st and 10.
I think this is, I don't know how that works, Marcus.
Off play action. Mathis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more
I think Destroying, did Destroying play in college? Because remember, he had that YouTube stuff that, remember, they was trying to stop him from screaming.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On third down, Mathis flush to his right. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity.
Bring up destroying Wikipedia.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense.
World domination.
You know what else is happening too, because they are a team now recognized.
The government is going to be at my door at any minute.
You got to be able to throw better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running 26. Game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen.
I don't care about that. I want
to drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And is it 100?
Destroying. What the fuck? Career as an administrator. What the fuck? What am I looking at? No, I want to know. Maybe it's a joke, dog. Maybe Dion and him are making a joke. Maybe he'll be like a special teams coordinator or something like that. But I'm saying though, look at what's his name said though. What Prime said. Prime ain't say no player, huh? No. This is Instagram. Now I don't fucking know what the fuck. How you spell Dion? Yep, here it is right here. See, look, he say has entered the portal, and we got him out of here. We got him out there immediately. Please know he's a baller, receiver, DB, returner, specialist, and entertainer. Boulder, get ready. You hadn't seen a true player like this in a long time. Parlay will be joining him in more limited role, but nevertheless, he will be in Boulder. If you see a player with a dark shield, it's more likely Parlay. We signed Parlay for a pack of now latest. I didn't read all this earlier. Signed for a pack of now latest. Hey, he said, can't wait, coach. You was not hard to find. We coming. Parlay said he need every now and later. Maybe it's a joke, though. I don't know. It gotta be.
For a really good game for a receiver, so he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Pass is complete to Daniel Bellinger. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
But I was trying to figure out how many years he did in college.
throwing again on second down. Mayfield is going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's a really good job in execution.
Hey, y'all, stop! Jalen, give it back to her.
Really good coverage.
Oh, y'all are oh, my God.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Bro.
Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Kevin Thibodeau able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Gano's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner.
So why they got this shit so damn
any
low?
Points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take
Mark, why this BMW so low?
The kicking team
why they got the goddamn?
They will send this one away.
Niggas got the doors rotating. What the fuck, dog?
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Just the doors rotating.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there, it was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series. But what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
I hate for it to rain, boy.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
You gotta have connections, dog. I ain't got no connections. I don't know where everybody at.
Looking to throw. Mathis. Got a man. It's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Yeah, I do.
So
I do. But
now,
I'm saying, like,
on a 1st and 10.
What you want me to do? Stop them niggas? Hey, dog.
They'll give to Williams, running right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, my God.
They'll get this one to Galladay. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yes.
A first down throw for Mayfield. The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
What?
And the Eagles are going to take possession.
Y'all better not be doing none of that shit. Y'all want y'all ass whooped?
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games.
Ain't no fucking joking. Sit down.
Look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They begin the drive with Williams. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And the Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mathis over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 110 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming down. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
Yep.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
They're
going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Out to his left.
Okay, and I got a 95 cornerback. What's up?
Left sideline, it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I swear to God.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
But I got a lot of you for it.
Look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams.
No, I don't.
Just outside of the 10
I promise you I don't.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing
you want to quit?
Start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game.
You want me to go get my switch?
Trend would change now. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now they're in the hurry up.
So I'm going to get my switch for your ass.
Williams. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Off the play fake. Mathis. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get it. He's open for a touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pringle going to stay in the end zone, and this will come out to the 25. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Thought about getting some more people quick. I said, you know what? Let me save my money.
Coming up.
Let me save my coins.
Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I think that's. I had got a 90.
It's a short one.
Out of all them presents, I think I had got like a 91. 91 something. But I turned around and sold a lot of them niggas quiz. That's where all my money came from. You can ask Sumo. Yeah, so I took him to the auction. I think out of all them cars I got out of there, I think I had my coins went all the way up to like 700K. And then I went and bought them niggas, and then shoot, I made my money right back. I'm at 250K right now.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Yep, like, see me, like, I don't need them niggas, you know, I'm trying to build an Eagles team, so if you ain't an Eagle for real, and if you ain't a really high-ass nigga, then you gotta go.
To throw, Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
School got to be in on that shit, too. Ain't no way.
A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 41. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From from the gun, Mayfield. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. A first down carry for Barkley. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Back to throw. Mathis. This is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
I can still hear it reverberate through this thick skull of mine. Crossing routes versus man-to-man coverage, it's a bad matchup for the defense. Those tend to work very well as they run away from a defender.
On 1st and 10, Mathis finds Pickens out right. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. On 4th down, Mathis. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Operating from the gun, Mathis forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Mathis steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing, Mayfield to Barkley on the check down. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On the draw, this is Barkley up to the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get me out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. Let's get his offense moving again.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 16. That's caught by Galladay. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. Complete at the 1.
CMG bitches, they never gonna fall out.
I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more.
What you need, Quez? What's up?
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at
what's up
least
with
be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion. That one looks like he'll throw here to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it with Williams. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Mathis. And this is caught. Touchdown. George Pickens with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. There is the big free agent acquisition by the Giants. Kenny Golladay leading this offense back out. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because, you know, the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is going, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he'll find Golladay. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
143 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Williams. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here? I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. But I done spoke too much. Close curtain and scene. I am not a human being. I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou. I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, Hit Boy, we got another one. Ha! Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
Dollar. Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my
what, baby?
I bring on the trophy, feel like Freddie Mercury. We all
yes.
champions. Here in Los Angeles.
Oh.
We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
I'm whipping in track, I was messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like Travis Kelce, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it open. I'm quarterback
told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I tunnel my vision. You younger, she get like me. I got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play, I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly, I turn it a hop. I catch it and go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights, I'm shining so bright. This visor to cover my face. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head
They
in the game.
screaming my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, yup, just like a Steeler. Oh, this your girl, my band had the Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a real. I caught a TD, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking facts, boy, you telling riddles. Can't hang with the gang, so we had to sit them down. I'm in LA right around.
You said what? Man, that nigga left. It ain't my fault. I don't know. He just left this time.
Told all my dogs, it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. Turned up, turned down right now.
That nigga Sumo scared of this shit.
Too dope, make better get around right now. Hey, I'm too turned up.
Justin, that nigga is not gonna play me. I just gotta accept it, dog. He's not gonna play me.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bitch bad good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building.